Hello. Buenos dias. Good morning. If you can please start taking your seats, we are about to begin the program. Hey, Michelle. Okay, great, great, great. Let's try to get this done so we don't have to get that heat coming up to us. We ordered the wind specially for you guys, okay? So you guys can cool off a little bit. It is with great, great excitement that we have in this grand opening in regards to the start. When they started doing the bolting, the bolting and moving the dirt, I stood there for about 20 minutes just like, I want to do that. I want to move that dirt. I want to move that truck. Because it looks so much fun just digging stuff up. So I want to thank everybody who's here from district, from all the other schools, for your support, from our community, from all our partners. These efforts are not done without the whole committee, without the whole group, the whole involvement. I think it is an effort of our community to keep moving forward on our growth. We have done so much in so little time that it is amazing. All the founders of our institution have blessed us with a future experience of how this college is going to move forward. And now our fearless leader, okay, Dr. Lori Bennett, okay, has taken that stride, and I'd like to work on her to be able to start our program. Thank you.
Is it morning? It is. Good morning, everybody. So excited to be here and to see all of you. And I just need to get my notes going. And Marco, thank you very much for that introduction. It is truly a delight to see everyone here today in person and for this special event. Really want to thank you for taking out time out of your busy schedules to join us for this important event, because I know how crazy life is these days. As you can see behind me, we are already starting progress on our brand new building as we speak. So bear with us as we go through this presentation because they can't stop working, and so we'll just talk a little louder. But we love the sound of our building being built. To start us off, I would like to invite Heidi Ecker to come up and join me on the stage for a moment. And I'd like to share a little bit about our special guest. And I thought you should stand up here so I could see you as I talk about you, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance in just a moment. So Heidi Ecker served in the United States Air Force as a staff sergeant for 15 years, and she is also a combat veteran of the Iraq and Afghanistan wars. Currently, she serves as a peer mentor in our Veterans Resource Center and enjoys helping her fellow veteran students with their academic goals. In just a few weeks, Heidi is graduating magna cum laude with an Associate in Arts degree in Communications and will transfer to Fresno State in the fall. Thank you for your service, Heidi. So if you will please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. And if you'll all stand.
Please stand. Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you. In all the excitement, I forgot to introduce myself. I know Marco did, but I'm Dr. Lori Bennett. I am the very proud president of Clovis Community College. But next, I would like to introduce someone who is incredibly special to all of us here today. Her leadership and vision during her time as the first president of Clovis Community College helped make this day possible. We're so grateful for her support. Please help me welcome Trustee Debbie Aketa, Vice President of the State Center Community College District Board of Trustees.
Thank you, President Bennett. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for this historic groundbreaking ceremony for the new Applied Technology Building. As a former president of Clovis Community College, watching this project come to fruition is near and dear to my heart, and I'm very excited to be here today. This has been a long time coming, and I couldn't be more excited, and I mean a long time coming. At State Center Community College District, we are grateful for the passage of Measure C, which is allowing us to improve the learning environment at Clovis Community College as well as other colleges in the district. It's a very exciting time to serve on the board as various Measure C projects are taking place to help our students succeed. At this time, I would especially like to thank former Chancellor Dr. Bill Stewart. Please. He led the charge as our Measure C committee chairperson. Without his leadership, this would not have been possible. He helped pass the largest bond measure in the history of our district that's allowing us to build these fantastic facilities all around. I also had the pleasure of introducing my fellow State Center Community College board members who are with us this morning. Please stand when I call your name. Please hold your applause until they've all stood. Nazarene Johnson, President of the Board. Bobby Kahn. Danielle Parra. Magdalena Gomez. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Let's give them a hand. Also, there are a few other guests I'd like to introduce. Please stand and be recognized when I announce your name. We're going to do this the Clovis way. One clap. President Angel Reina, President, Madera Community College. Thank you. All right, Emir, we need you to teach us. Interim President, Dr. Marlon Hall, Fresno City College. Former State Chancellor, Bill Stewart. Superintendent, Dr. Emir O'Brien, Clovis Unified School District. President Flo Dunn, California Health Science University. Jim Yovino, Fresno County Superintendent of Schools. Brian Speece, are you here? All the way in the back. Former Vice Chancellor of Business Operations, who really helped set the groundwork for many of this. Marilyn Behringer, State Center Community College Foundation Board. Rico Guerrera, SCCD Foundation Director. Juliana Mosier's back there, our Vice Chancellor of Human Resources. At State Center Community College District, our goal is student success. We prepare students to successfully be a part of the workforce that employers like you will hire. Our first-class instructors will teach our students in a variety of short-term training programs in this new applied technology building, which will be state-of-the-art. Students will be job-ready to meet the demands of employers in the Central Valley and elsewhere. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, thank you so much for your support and for coming today. It's going to be a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Aketa. And now, please help me welcome to the stage our amazing new Chancellor of State Center Community College District, Dr. Carol Goldsmith.
Good Thank you, Dr. Bennett, for literally always having my back. Well, good morning, everyone. It is really great to see you. This is such a great, beautiful day, right? Let's just take a moment and take a look who's sitting next to you. Take a look who's sitting next to you. I want you to remember this day because, as Debbie said, this has been a long time in the planning. So today is truly a historical event. I'm sure you know that this historical day for the college, we're starting on this new applied technology building. And Dr. Stewart, you rallied the community together to say, you know, community colleges need more funding to build buildings. So let's please give this man a round of applause. Because of your leadership and all of you, all of the voters, that's why we're here today. So yes, your vote does count, so make sure you remember that as we move forward. Anytime you see a bond anywhere, please vote for them. We're very helpful, and our students really need it. You know, and we passed that measure in 2016, and Clovis Community College became an official college in 2015, right? But it served this area for decades over on the Herndon campus. And so now we have our own campus, truly needed. And we have this wonderful educational corridor, and we're partners with Clovis Community. This building is going to add so much to our community. And because of you, our current students and our future students will have access, as Lori said, to state-of-the-art facilities and various short-term career and technical education programs. And I think that's really important as we think about our economy. What we do here is we're growing what we grow. We feed the world, right? We grow all the commodities, but we also grow college-ready students. And this community college, Clovis Community College, under the leadership of Dr. Bennett and Dr. Ikeda, for the last 4 years has been named by the California Campaign for College Opportunity as not only one of the fastest growing community colleges, but one of the best for transfer to the 4-year. So for all the faculty and staff, let's give them a round of applause. So to our students, I see a lot of the students in the background. You are our future leaders. And Lord knows if we ever needed some future leaders, today's the day. Our world is in a bit of turmoil with so many challenges facing you, but we believe in you. What you're seeing behind us, I think, is a demonstration of that belief. We are building for your future. We know that you're going to come here and learn great things and go into industry and go into politics and go into education and healthcare and so many things. So we want to say thank you to our students. We're glad you chose Clovis Community College. You know, for our employers, I hear this every time I meet. We just can't find enough workers, especially now, right, with the pandemic. This college and all of the colleges, State Center Community College, are really dedicated to your needs. And so as we build this building, I want to encourage you to continue to have conversations with some of the deans and faculty and our administrators. Our career technical programs are some of the best in the state. We have a new, what they call a job speaker program now that links students to employment. That's something we've been ramping up. We started it before the pandemic. Pandemic was a little hiccup, but you're going to see more and more about that. And these students going through here will be job ready and job placed. So thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. We know that this facility is so needed here at this site because Clovis continues to grow and is really busting out the seams, as Dr. Bennett always reminds us. I need more space. I need more space. So Dr. Bennett and Clovis, you're getting more space. So again, to the voters, we listen to you. We continue to listen to you in terms of what it is you'd like to see built. To our students, we're listening to you and offering the courses and the various short-term programs that you want. Employers, we're modifying our curriculum to meet your needs for today. And this promises for sure, the students that come out of Clovis Community College are job ready. That means when they leave here, they are ready to start working for you. In fact, with that new platform I talked about, we'd like to see more interns start working for you while they're going to school because we know that students have such great needs, especially now. So working as an intern at your employer, place of employment would be a great opportunity for our students and for you. So again, the colleges at State Center Community College are experiencing an incredible construction boom. I'd like to thank Vice Chancellor Christine McTarian. Thank you. Why don't you stand up? She's leading a lot of programs around here. I see we have a former trustee in the back, Eric Payne. Good to see you. Thank you for helping us get Measure C passed. If you're representing a legislative, one of our representatives either in Sacramento or Washington, could you please stand up? Thank you. It truly is because of this community. We are better together. Measure C proves it. I hope you see that we are delivering on our promises. The best is yet to come. I appreciate your attendance, and I'm so grateful for your continued support of this college, our students, and our community. So remember, we're better together, and go crush.
Our chancellor's always a hard act to follow. But I will try, because now I get to give you a few more details about what's going on with Clovis and what you're seeing behind us. So again, seriously, Chancellor Goldsmith, thank you so much for your comments, and we do appreciate all of your support that you give all the time. So if I put that down, can you still hear me? Okay, that's probably a little better. So as you've heard already, there has been a lot of work by a lot of people to get to this point today. And when we open the doors to this new facility, we'll be adding about 30% more academic space to our campus. Bob, you can correct me later if I'm a little off on that, but I was doing the math last night. And as I do like to say, we need more space because we're already outgrowing this. A lot of what we have that'll be going in this building is over at the Herndon Center, so we'll be able to bring it to the campus, and then we'll be creating new programs that'll go back to the Herndon Center. So don't worry, we are already planning for the next several buildings, right, Christine, that are in our queue to follow this one. In addition, I just have to do a fun plug because some of you may not have heard this yet. We plan to break ground soon on our new athletic field, which will include our own soccer field and a track around it. And then next year, over the next year, we'll also be expanding this parking lot out towards Chestnut. We'll be adding another entrance to the college off of Chestnut to help with some of the flow on International, so you'll like that one. The parents will like that one. And one of my favorite personal projects for those of you who come from Clovis this direction, we will be finishing the corner of Beeheimer and Willow so that we'll be adding a sidewalk and plants so that we will beautify that corner of our college too. So a lot of things happening over the next year. But back to this building, the new Applied Technology building will be 68,500 square feet. And is expected, and just as a comparison, these two buildings are each about 80,000 square feet, so it's almost as big as the two of these. It'll be a beautiful U shape. That's the back side, or the entrance side, and then here, sorry, I will stand back farther. It'll be a U shape because there's more room here for a couple more buildings in that space. So as we work to finish out our campus, there will be a lot of buildings over there, all facing this main sidewalk. I want to say thank you to Darden Architects, Bob Pettyhome, for designing this amazing state-of-the-art building, and thank you to Seals Construction for building this beautiful, much-needed facility. We expect it to be finished in late fall of 2023, with hopes to have our classes in it starting in the spring of 24. So to prepare for this building over the last few years, we have developed several new programs, and then we're expanding others. So this building will have unique space designed for a variety of programs, including mechatronics and industrial automation, occupational therapy assistant, environmental studies, food science, wastewater, engineering, geology, GIS, computer science. It will also have state-of-the-art chemistry and biology labs, a kiln for our art program, which they are so happy with. And we're adding a digital music studio, which will include the most modern technology in Central Valley. Fresno State, you will be a little jealous. And we will have a large science lecture hall, but like all things at Clovis, we multitask. So our science lecture hall is also going to be designed to serve as a black box or a small performance theater. So science by day, performance by night. It's a chance for us to get started on performing arts in a very small way, but gives us a space. So that was part of our planning. And of course, it'll include a lot of classrooms, student study space, an open computer lab, office space, and another one of my favorites, a large meeting room. We don't have one of those on our campus yet, which is why we can never say, come have your meeting at my campus. So excited to have a larger meeting room there. The new technology building will provide an outstanding learning environment to support our STEM and CTE programs for current and future students. And as you know, because I love to say it all the time, Clovis Community College has grown tremendously since we became an official college, and this building will help us meet the needs of our approximately 14,000 students. In addition, now I'd like to digress just a little and say all of our students now have access to our campus with the City of Fresno's new fax bus, route number 3. So a big shout out, thank you to the City of Fresno. And soon, the Clovis Roundup bus will provide service to the campus coming from that direction. So a huge shout out to the City of Clovis and our council members for making this goal a reality. I think that's the wind, I don't think it's me. We truly value our partnerships with both of our cities. So our faculty and our staff are dedicated to creating opportunities one student at a time. We want students to choose Clovis Community College based on our academic excellence, our innovation, and our student achievement. This building will help us continue our tradition of excellence and innovation in the classroom. And lastly, I want to repeat, that's all right, how proud we are to be the recipient of the statewide award from the Campaign for College Opportunity for the 4th consecutive year for our exemplary work in awarding degrees in transfer. And then just last week, thank you. We're really proud of that, but we also are really happy that our community can share in that too, as it's great to have people want to come here. But last week, we were also just notified that we're again being honored by the Campaign for College Opportunity, this time as a 2022 champion, this is a mouthful, champion for excelling in equitable course placement in campus-wide English enrollment, Latinx student English enrollment, and Black student English enrollment for 100% placement into transfer level English at our college. We're really proud of the equity work that we're doing here on campus. Clovis is a leader in removing barriers to completion, and this award acknowledges our commitment to keeping our students on the path to timely completion in their degrees. So in closing, it really does truly warm my heart to see all of you here today supporting the college and supporting access to higher education for all. I want to thank you all for joining us for this celebration, and I'm going to do another special thank you to Dr. Bill Stewart, and I'll throw in Dr. Terry Kershaw and Trustee Debbie Aketa, who were really set the foundation for this college, for your leadership, your vision, and your commitment to our students in our community. So thank you all. And now I would like to introduce and welcome to the stage Bob Pettihome from Darden Architects.
Is Marco still here, or can you go turn the switch off to the wind? I'm Bob Pettihome, Managing Principal with Darden Architects, and I'm here representing a large team that put this project together from our office, from our consultants. There's numerous specialty consultants in a project such as this. But we at Darden Architects are really excited to see the next chapter of Clovis Community College begin. This facility, and Dr. Bennett has talked about some of the programs that are going in there. This is probably one of the most ambitious projects that we've undertaken for State Center, and it's exciting to see it go. The new building, Dr. Bennett told us about what's going on in the building with the mechatronics, but I think the sound studio, the digital recording is really going to be an exciting space for the campus and for the district. So putting together this wide variety of space type into one facility under one roof was really challenging. Significant amount of input from the campus, from the faculty, from the district. Just trying to put all that stuff together took a lot of involvement, and the dedication of the stakeholders was unwavering. We met numerous times over numerous months working out the program, sizes, spaces, locations, adjacencies. Took a lot to make sure that things were where they wanted to be and where they needed to be. We heard from everybody during that planning process, make sure all the voices are heard, and it was just an inspiring time for us. It's our hope that the design of this building will embody the things that are important here at Clovis Community College, and I see Dr. Bennett is so passionate about this campus, and it's exciting to see that. But transparency was the major theme of the design through the utilization of glass throughout the project. It's going to be an amazing learning space. There's some spaces for collaboration on the campus now, but the large collaboration space that's going into the Applied Technology building will hopefully that becomes a real hub for the academic and social activities on the campus for years to come. Again, I want to thank you, the college, the district, just on behalf of Darden Architects, thank you for the opportunity. We do appreciate it.
Good morning. I'm Matthew Graff. 5 years ago, I got hired on as the mechatronics industrial automation instructor. And when I got hired on, I was told, your space will be on another campus 15 minutes away. And so that's where we started. And the reason was, if you look around, we have 2 academic centers and 1 child development center here on this campus. There was literally no other space to expand into. And so I'm excited because today we are breaking ground for what was just a vision when I got started here. And with the courses, with career technical education, I'm sure many of you know, but this is where students can get training for just a matter of months. For mechatronics, we do a 12-month program. And so students are getting hired for $20 to $30 an hour. Actually, last year I had 3 students that were getting over $30 an hour, no background before they started the program. And the importance for this, how does this impact the community? During COVID, I had to call a plumber 3 times. The first plumber was too busy. He was charging $150 an hour for the visit, just to clean the pipes. Next time out, another plumber comes, $250, okay, as long as you get the work done. He comes out and goes, oh, I have to get on the roof? That'll be another $150. So $400 an hour our trades are asking for. This is more than doctors. Think about that. Think about what we need. We need to train on the trades. So I'm here representing the Mechatronics Industrial Automation Program. How is this going to have an impact being here? Well, our architect just said that the use of glass. What does that mean? In the lab that we will have, the whole wall in the hallway is full of glass. So students walking through will be able to see their peers that are troubleshooting automation systems, that are programming those systems and working with robots, rather than us hanging a flyer up and saying, hey, come to this other campus, or sit at a table for a limited time. So I'm really excited about this program. And it's not just this program. One of our sister programs on the Herndon campus, the OTA program, is going to be over here. They just got their accreditation. And now is the time really to expand. We have, very efficient use of essentially 2 buildings, over 10,000, Dr. Bennett said over 14,000 students. So excited, and look forward to talking more with you as we open up the program in about 18 months.
I have to follow the script. So there's Matt. Matthew, thank you so much for coming out today and talking. It was so hard to decide which faculty member to pick because there'll be so many, but Matthew has done so much work to build that mechatronics program that I wanted to give him that opportunity to show his passion, so thank you. So next up, I would like to introduce and call up our elected officials and their representatives to say a few words. And we have, and President of our board, Trustee Johnson, will be up here with me as we go through this next section. So we'll start with the City of Clovis Council Member Vaughn Moanatua.
I apologize on behalf of the mayor for not being here, and he has our proclamation. And so I get to say, no, congratulations. No, congratulations to the chancellor, the trustees, board of trustee president Johnson, to the board, to the district, to Clovis Community College. You know, we've always heard people say that if you help me, I'll remember and I won't forget. But if you help my child, I'll remember forever. And today you're helping children, not just in Clovis, but in all of Fresno County, to be able to better their lives, to give them a career, a job, and to be productive citizens. And with this new building, you will be providing children or students skills that they can use right away. And so congratulations to that. So because of that, the City of Clovis will pledge to continually work with the district, work with education to better the lives of all the residents, not just in Clovis, but in Fresno County. So I promise to have the mayor deliver our proclamation to you. So that way, he on behalf of the council, we send our congratulations. So thank you.
Thank you, Vaughn. Next, Shannon Major, representing Senator Andreas Borges.
Denial that she's leaving us. That's probably my biggest regret. We're going to miss you. I know. Good morning. I am absolutely honored to be here today on behalf of Senator Andreas Borges. I'm just old enough and I've been a staffer long enough to remember when the center first started, and with President Akeda and everyone that was involved, Dr. Stewart, in making this come to fruition. So we are extremely honored to be here today on behalf of Senator Borges and present you with a small token recognizing today. It reads, presented to Clovis Community College, Applied Technology Building in recognition of your groundbreaking ceremony. Thank you for your commitment to providing students with a state-of-the-art learning environment that will support studies in environmental, health occupation, water and wastewater, food processing, and electromechanical technologies. Congratulations on this momentous occasion. We are extremely proud of the work that you do here. I'm excited for refreshments. but I'm more excited to see if I can get a ride along with the guy back there that's been going around in circles and circles. So I'm hoping that might be an opportunity before I leave today. Okay, again, congratulations.
Okay. There she is, Andrea Soto Alvarez, representing Senator Melissa Hurtado.
Good morning, everyone. I am very honored to be here on behalf of Senator Melissa Hurtado to congratulate Clovis Community College, and also thank you guys all for continuing to invest in our community and in our education. All these students and our children are all the future leaders of tomorrow, and I look forward to continue to seeing all the investments that Fresno County and all the cities are doing for our education. Thank you.
And Dan Moreno, representing Assemblyman Jim Patterson.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dan Moreno. I'm here on behalf of Assemblyman Jim Patterson's office, and we just want to say that we are excited to be here. We're excited for Clovis Community College and for everyone who has played a part in this building and coming to fruition. But most importantly, we are excited for the students. We're excited for the advantages and the opportunities that they're going to be able to take with this new building and just to better our community. So we thank you for having us, and we have a certificate of recognition for Clovis Community College on behalf of their new Applied Technology building.
And before we end, I want to just do a couple of shout outs because I'm looking out in the audience, so forgive me if I miss somebody or stand up. But I want to do a thank you for being here to Andy Hausler, who is the Assistant City Manager for the City of Clovis. And as always, a shout out to the Clovis Chamber of Commerce. Thank you very much for being here. Did we say Jim Trevino? I think we said Jim Trevino. We can't not say Jim. All right. So thank you all for being here. Thank you very much for the certificates. We'll definitely frame them and put them up. Now the moment to capture this special day with lots of photos. So let me run through what we're going to do. First, we'll take a photo at the dirt berm. I love to say that. Where all those shovels are behind me, with the trustees, the chancellor, the elected officials or the representatives, and the other college presidents. So Angel, that's you. So we'll take that picture first, and then next we would like to get a picture with all of us, and that includes everybody out there too, in a big group photo. We've got a drone. So Stephanie Babb, our Director of Marketing and Communications. Where are you, Stephanie? Oh, back there. See Stephanie. She's going to have you. You don't have to get in the dirt, so save your shoes. But she's going to position you so that we can all wave at the drone and have that as a cool picture to put on our website. And then please feel free to stay for refreshments and enjoy a special Clovis Community College cookie. Again, thank you so much for joining us today. Now, let's take some pictures.
want to move those cones out of the way. Is that going to be, they've not helped us. Just have me grab them. Lucy. Grab one? No.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, did somebody catch that? Because that was the funniest part. Right at the... Hi, Patrick. Hey, how's it going? Good. Yeah, I guess Carol.
So that's always bad.
I don't know, who's going to tell us? Candles on.
Stephanie.
Are you guys ready?
Stephanie, count to them and say
One.
we're going to do a count on 3 where you get the one. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Shovel.
Yeah. Can you do that again? Let's do it again. One more time.
Look up!
It is. Is that good enough?
One more.
'Eyes up!
We'll do one more looking up to the drone.
you go. There you go.
Have to look at the dirt. Okay, we're going to have everybody